Does this look familiar? Mum's in the kitchen, Dad's playing with his prized possessions in the garden. Then there's the kids, good old couch potatoes locked away in their bedrooms. Do not disturb, all avoiding each other. The family.
It's a sad fact that families generally only come together at meal times, and the average time that they spend together is just 43 minutes a day. Plus also obesity is on the increase, so we're trying to encourage families to do things together. Research shows that an active family is a happy family. They can do things together, build some common interests, and just generally have some fun. Plus also, if we can get families more active with their children, then there's a greater chance that the children will go on and lead healthier lives when they're adults too. Family Sports Week is an initiative to get more families more active more often. Lots of sports and leisure centres around the county have come together, offering free sport and leisure activities for families to try out. So regardless of fitness levels, regardless of ages, whether you've got young children or whether you've got teenagers, there'll be something for families to try out that they can do together.
Check out the website for details, www.bucksport.org, and click on Reactivate to find out what you can get up to. Whether it's softball, jogging, or how about a bit of croquet in High Wycombe? So a nice family activity. I mean, how important do you think it is to get out with the family and actually be with each other over a weekend?
Obviously pretty important. It's just sort of the occasions where we finally get together instead of because normally we're at school and Dad's at work and, Mum's dashing about all over the place in the house. So in the weekends we actually get together, sometimes play croquet, sometimes do other things.
Croquet seems, watching you play, it's quite a good one because a lot of sports, your dad always reckons he's brilliant at something and he's useless and somebody's better than the other. This one is a nice one for all sort of levels, all ages and all abilities, I guess. It's not too strenuous as well, and it's not about muscle power, is it really? It's just about accuracy. So that's what it's all about. Just about skill of shot and all that.
It's good to get them out, turf them out every now and again and get a bit of fresh air, and I think they do enjoy it.
Just a break from being stuck indoors inside the house, or so you get the fresh air and you focus on something altogether that's light-hearted and
a bit of
relief, away from studies, so they say.
For a more hands-on experience, why not try some martial arts? On your bike, you might say. Well, there is cycling.
We encourage families to cycle together because obviously not only is it a nice activity for the whole family to do, it's a nice easy activity for the family to do, and also improves family relationships. If they're going out cycling together, it's lots of good fun and it's keeping everyone healthy, and children are picking up on the safety benefits as well when they're out cycling with their parents. So obviously their parents are going to be cycling responsibly with their children.
We cycle some weekends together around Wendover, up in Wendover Woods.
And what do you get out of it as a family?
Well, it's relaxing time together. It's cheap, and we all enjoy it.
It's fun.
Why is it good for you to cycle?
You get fit.
Confidence is one of the big issues in adults that we come across. They're not happy for their children to cycle because they perhaps don't feel 100% confident themselves, which is why we offer the family fun day sessions. And in fact we've got a couple running during a National Family Week. We've got training sessions on May the 25th and May the 29th running in Aylesbury. Full details can be found on cycleaylesbury.co.uk.
From two wheels via the swimming pool to a complete load of bowls.
We've been very fortunate. Bucksport have given us a small grant, and we've been able to buy these bowls, special bowls for young children and teenagers. We have one session during the half-term week at the end of May for families, and we're hoping some families will come along at all ages. As I say, the grandfather and the parents and the child can all come along at the same time, and we'll be able to play together. That session is totally free if anyone wants to come along. And then we'll be offering during the summer holidays probably another session just for youngsters to come along, and that'll be advertised in the schools and local youth organisations. And we're hoping a small group of youngsters might come along and just try it out over 2 or 3 weeks, so they get a real feel of it, because one session isn't really enough. You need half a dozen sessions probably to be sure the game is for you.
The Family Sports Week takes place from the 25th of May to the 31st of May. You'd be surprised at how many sports activities family can do. And the important thing to remember, it's not about being competitive, it's not about winning, it's about taking part. So the sort of things that we've got on offer range from kayaking, trampolining, softball, tennis, rounders, football. There's a whole range of things that families can do together to some degree or another. And sometimes it doesn't have to be about taking part together. It could be going and watching something together. The important thing is to spend time being active together. So it could be walks, it could be cycling, it could be swimming. It doesn't have to be an organised activity as such. What we're saying to people is go on, get out there, give it a go. You'll be surprised at how much fun you have and how good you feel afterwards.